Hi there, handbaggers, and welcome to the Duck's Nest. This is the Military Mom, and in this video I am going to share my Sunday outfit with you along with the accessories, and then I have two Coach unboxings, and I am going to run through the outfit really quickly because I do have two unboxings. I don't want this video to be too long, so if I stumble over my words or twist something up, please forgive me because I do not want to refilm this because it contains unboxings. All right, so I'm going to start with the dress. I am wearing a navy blue long sleeve sweater dress with a turtleneck collar. It was quite cold here today, and this dress has horizontal embellishments or horizontal decorations, and I don't know if it's coming across on camera, but the material is interwoven with a beautiful silver lurex thread that gives this dress some shimmer, and there at the cuff is a black border, and that black border carries through also to the hem of the dress. So I can tell you all that I did not struggle with the handbag at all. I knew exactly which handbag I wanted to wear. However, what I struggled with was my jewelry. So let me just run through the options really quickly, and I will move on to the unboxing. Okay, so the first was this double drop earring along with this double drop pendant, and let me just throw the necklace on with the double pendants. I don't know if I said that. It's a necklace with double pendants. So here is that option, and this is somewhat antique silver, which I wore antique silver last week, so even though this is a totally different design, I was sort of like, let's see if we can find something different. All right, so my second option was these earrings with the sort of pearlescent finish. They're clusters, right? So I paired these earrings with this necklace, and let me just throw this on so that you can see how this looks. So there is this. I really liked that, but I wasn't quite sold, so I kept it moving. And the next was this chandelier earring that I paired with this necklace. And let me just show you this option with the chandelier earrings. But you all, I've stated this on my channel before, I don't really like to bling when I go to church. I will bling everywhere else. But I really don't like to bling when I go to church. So sort of tossed that to the side. And what I decided on was something just really, really simple, which was this pendant on a silk cord along with, let me see if I can show you the double drop black earrings. I just decided to go all black out and let the dress be the focal point. I did want something long, but I didn't want it to compete with the dress. So this is what I chose. All right, so well, I guess I can leave that on. All right, so the handbag was this one. This is my Dooney & Bourke Alto Tassel Satchel, and let me tell you all, I am in love with this bag. This does not have a shoulder strap. It's strictly a satchel. And because of I chose it because of the white stitching. I thought that it played well with the silver in the dress. And I paired it with a pair of black leather and suede boots and some black tights that have the tiniest bit of pattern in it. And because it was pretty chilly here today, I did wear a coat. You all, I normally don't wear coats unless it's really, really cold. So I had to pull out a coat that I bought from, I think I bought this from Burlington Coat Factory when they were still Burlington Coat Factory and not just Burlington. So this is a quilted car coat that has snaps and just really simple. And it has pockets, slanted pockets on the seam. And I wore my UGG, well, I'm gonna put them on the right hand, how about that? I wore my UGG suede gloves. So this was the look today in the cold. All right. Oh, and I also wore a hat, but you guys can't see my head, so I'm not gonna model the hat for you. But the bag that I am unboxing is almost my unicorn bag. And let me show you what I mean. This is a magazine that I've subscribed to called Town and Country. And you all, when I opened the front cover, there is my dream bag. This is a Fendi bag, and it is the Peekaboo satchel. I hope you all can see that. This has been my dream bag for so long, but let me tell you all, this bag, not this particular bag, because the Peekaboo silhouette comes in many, many, many variations. I think this is their spring 2020 variation, but the Peekaboo is a classic bag. And my dream bag is a smooth calf leather Fendi Peekaboo in the color white, or like a Coach chalk kind of color, with python whip stitching on the edges. Oh my gosh. And you guys, I found that bag on eBay. The price on the secondary market is $3,000. So I'm not even sure how expensive these bags are. I think they run like $7,000. Yeah, I'm not sure. It doesn't say here because this is a bougie magazine, but I do believe that the Peekaboos are pretty pricey. So, because I am a frugal handbagger, I searched for an alternative to the Fendi Peekaboo until I can afford it, or until I decide to afford it, because as my aunt says, you can afford anything you want to afford. I can't pay full price for that Fendi bag. I can't even pay the $3,000 on the secondary market, because in my humble opinion, that's too much handbagging. It's just too expensive. So I found an alternative on eBay, and I have partially unboxed this because, again, I don't want the video to be too long. But if there is a second bag that met my Peekaboo criteria, you guys, this is it. Oh my Yes, this is, well, first of all, this is how the seller packaged it. I put that plastic in the bottom, but it came wrapped literally in just this paper. There was no weather protection whatsoever. You guys, this is the Coach Gramercy satchel in Croco embossed leather in the color Mink. And when I saw this bag, I knew, because of my Fendi peekaboo aspirations, that I had to have this until I can, or until I decide. I may never decide to spend the money to buy that Fendi peekaboo, but I am so, first of all, happy that I found this Gramercy satchel by Coach, and that it was in the price range that I was willing to pay, and it is Croco embossed, and it is in the gray family. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's so much to love about this bag, or so much that I love about this bag. So let me take you through it really quickly. She has a Coach luggage tag there on the front, and there's a little hook just for that luggage tag. And in true peekaboo fashion, she opens from both sides. So she opens here and she opens here. That is the Fendi peekaboo silhouette, along with these bands on the side. They do open so that the bag can expand. Oh wait, I had her stuffed because she came unstuffed and she looked a little collapsed. So here is the interior. The front of the bag has a zip with a Croco zipper pull, and this pocket is pretty deep. And there's the Coach story patch. There is on this front wall a very generous slip pocket, and then another smaller slip pocket collared in leather. So that's the front section. And then the back section, there is no additional organization. So you can see with the side turn locks undone, she opens really wide. And you all, this is, oh my gosh, if this was any larger, it would have been too large for me. This is the perfect size. I am loving this. All right, she has 4 feet, and this bag was, when I say Pristine, yes. She had no corner wear. She had no wear on her handle. She had no wear on this like wooden separator. No scratches on the hang tag, no scratches on the hardware. I mean, she was just in beautiful condition. So let me tell you the price story. The seller was asking $225 for this bag. However, she gave us an option to make an offer. Well, you know me, I made an offer. I offered her $185 for this bag. She countered with $199, and I thought for this bag $199 was a more than fair price, so I picked this Fendi wannabe peekaboo bag up from eBay for $199. I did have to pay shipping and that doggone tax. So all in, tax, tag, title, and destination charges, I got this into the Duck's Nest for $225. Gold tone hardware, and she does have a shoulder strap. I don't know what I did with the shoulder strap. It's probably in that bag. I mean in the box. Yeah. So here's the adjustable shoulder strap. Really thin, but I am not going to carry this bag as a shoulder bag or a crossbody. She is strictly and only a satchel. So, like any good handbagger, you guys probably know where this is going. I picked up another one. That is what's in the second box, which, let me tell you, also came from eBay, but in a much better packaging situation. The seller of this bag wrapped it in tissue, put a lot of bubble wrap in the bottom. Put it in its dust bag, and let me just slip this open. I had never even heard of a Coach Gramercy satchel until I went on a hunt for that Fendi Peekaboo. But this is the same bag in black calfskin leather. So it's a smooth leather, buttery soft. Same treatment there with the turn lock that is functional. Same silhouette with the two sides, sort of like the Charlie bucket bag. Let me take the stuffing out of this one. It also comes with a shoulder strap that is adjustable. This bag is black and it has gold hardware. I think I still have some stuffing in there. Yeah, there's an air pillow. So same setup. This is the front of the bag, hang tag, and that actually has a like a address card there. And then the zip and slip in the front compartment, and then in the back compartment, nothing. So let me tell you the story behind this bag. This bag was $99 the first time I saw it on eBay. And because I had already bought the Croco one, I sort of hemmed and hawed and let the listing expire. You all, I sat there literally and watched it count down 10, 9, 8. I wasn't sure I wanted to act on it. I just sat there and watched it count down until it said listing has ended. No one bid on Coach calfskin leather that the seller wanted $99 and then $10.95 shipping, I think was what she wanted for it. So the more I thought about this bag, of course, the more I was kicking myself for not getting it. But wait, there's more. The seller relisted this bag for $89 and free shipping, but it was on a bid. So yeah, I watched it for 4 days. I normally don't do that. I watched this bag for 4 days. Again, you guys, Coach calfskin leather. $89 for this classic bag. No one bid on it except me. I picked this bag up, bought her home, $89, free shipping. And again, she is in pristine condition. So I have 2 of my unicorn silhouettes. Not quite the peekaboo in this magazine, but pretty darn close. And yeah, $225 and $89 versus $7,000 and then $3,000 on secondary. I think I got a pretty good deal. So that is all I wanted to share with you. Thank you all so much for dropping by the Duck's Nest. Sorry this video was so long, but as always, happy carrying.